This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, guys. So in the last session, we have discussed about Azure AD registered devices, Azure AD joint devices, and hybrid Azure AD joint devices. Now we have seen two scenarios. First one was Azure AD registered, and the second one is Azure AD joint device. Okay. So let's open a notepad and write down the today's, yeah, okay. You have given me control. Let me take the control. You leave the mouse. Okay, I'm gonna take the control. So today is 8th of August, right? Okay, so point number one for today is verify Intune enrollment on server side and client side. Okay, now how will you verify whether the machine is properly enrolled to Intune or not? So from the server side, we have already seen this one, that this machine is MDM, right? MDM enrolled, and basically you are on Azure portal. Let's go to the Intune portal. So I'm gonna go to endpoint.microsoft.com. This is Intune portal, and now in Intune at the left hand side we have devices, and in devices we see the dashboard here which says total one device you have and Windows one device. We don't have any Linux, Android, iOS, Mac, and Windows Mobile. In case if you have those devices as well, it is going to give you that dashboard like this. So we have only one device, so let's go to all devices at the left hand side, and now we see there is one device. This is the machine name and managed by Intune, ownership corporate. So by default, when you join a device as Azure AD, right, Azure AD join, then by default it is corporate device. If you join any device as Azure AD registered, then by default it's a personal device. Okay, so there is a difference between personal and corporate. So personal you will have limited uh, permission, and in corporate you will have uh, almost everything, you know. Then it is compliant because of the why it is coming as compliant, I will let you know. Now operating system Windows, this is the operating system build version, and this is the primary user, and last check-in time. When was the last time the Intune um, sent the policy to the device was able to check in with the Intune server? So 10:10 p.m. So it's like half an hour back, I think, the device was checked in with the server. Okay, now when you click on this device, you are going to get some information about this device. So basically what Intune is doing, Intune is collecting information from that device. Let me click on see more. Now it is basically giving you the device manufacturer information, right? Then at the right hand side you have the device model, then operating system Windows, device is compliant. Now when you go at the left hand side you have information about whether the device is corporate or personal. So right now it is corporate. You can change that to personal in case if device is personal device. But generally, Azure AD joint device will always be corporate. So we don't have to change that one. So in case if you would like to change the primary user, let's say Kashif is not the primary user, some other user is there, then you can change the primary user or you can remove the primary user. In case if you would like to change the machine name, for example, I would like to change the machine name as uh, what name have you given to this? Let me see.
I mean, I
Client one,
didn't.
right? So let's give the machine name as client one. So because this is a weird name of that machine, I would like to change the machine name as client one. Okay. So CLIENT one. Okay. For some reason it's not typing in.
I think we need to click on that rename button, I guess.
Oh, wait a minute. Yes. So we have to click on the rename button and enter the new name. Yeah. So CLIENT one. Okay, so client one, and then would you like to restart the machine after rename? Yes, and then click on rename. So after a few minutes, the machine will um, get renamed to this one, the client one. Right now, the machine name is this desktop hyphen 2K something, but the machine will get renamed automatically after a few minutes, and it will get restarted as well. Then at the left hand side, we have hardware. It is collecting the hardware information from the device. So how much space is there at the moment, right? The total space, the free space, the device manufacturer, the model number of the device, the MAC address of the device, then the operating system of the device, then Intune device ID. The Intune device ID is this is the Intune device ID, the first one, and the second one is Intune Azure device ID. Okay, so there are two registration number. One is for Intune registration. This is just like a registration number for Intune, and the second is for Azure registration number. Now let's go down. Can you scroll down, Kirby? Okay, yeah. So the device
Yeah.
is compliant, right? So MAC address. So you are also getting the IP address of the machine. So this is basically collecting the information from the device. Then when you go to the discovered apps at the left hand side, that's going to show you what all applications are installed on that device. So you can also export the report into Excel or CSV. Multiple formats are there. Okay. So this is the list of applications. You see, I exported that and it is coming in CSV format. So this is the list of applications installed on that machine. Then device compliance. So this device shows error. Why error? Because default uh, device compliance policy. Currently, we haven't applied any policy. That's the reason it shows error. Okay, we have not applied any policy. Once we apply any policy, then it is gonna give us the information that whether the device is compliant or non-compliant against those compliance setting. Okay, now so let me go back to the device again here, and all devices. Now here when you click on the device, right, now here what does it say? Restart pending. So you have initiated a restart. When we click, when we rename the machine, we have initiated two things. One is to rename the machine, second is to restart, and both the actions are pending at the moment. Okay, so they are in pending state. Then on the top we have a retire option, wipe option, delete option, synchronize. Suppose if you would like to check in the device as quickly as possible, then you can synchronize. Okay, restart the device, collect diagnostic. So let's collect the diagnostic as well, the log files from the device. I'm going to click on yes. Now fresh start. This one autopilot reset, I'll let you know later on. Quick scan, this one is for endpoint protection. The device has Windows Defender, right? The Windows security which is present in the device. By default, it is present in all Windows 10 and Windows 11 machine. If you would like to quick scan, full scan, or update Windows Defender, you can do that. Okay, these options are available. Rotate local admin password in case if you would like to change the password of local administrator account, you can do that. BitLocker key rotation. This one right now, this is a virtual machine, so BitLocker is not available for that machine. So rename device, you can also rename from here, locate device and run remediation. These options are available to you for device management. Okay, so um, once the device is enrolled to Intune, you will be able to see these options. Now let's see what happened on the device side. This is the server side, right? Now what happens on the device side? Let me go to the, oh, okay. It's installing some updates or something, getting the, okay, getting the device and don't turn. Hmm. Anyone else who is logged into the machine? The
Me.
enrolled
Yes, Rajesh.
device? Arjun?
Yes, I'm. Yes.
Okay, Arjun, I'll make you presenter. It's taking time here. Okay, this one is the enrolled device.
Yes.
Okay, looks like you haven't installed the uh, Oracle VirtualBox driver. That's the reason you can't maximize the screen.
I installed that, but I'll
You
check.
have already done that?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, then you click on the top right hand side. Yeah, on the top, yeah, click on restore down. Yeah, click on that and then maximize this again. Okay, fine. It's already now on the client side. If the machine is enrolled, how do you check whether the machine is enrolled to Intune or not? Okay, minimize this Edge browser. We don't need to sign in here. Minimize uh, or close the Edge browser. Close the Edge browser. No, you're
Come on.
maximize the screen first.
Yeah.
Uh, huh. Wait. Now, so this machine is enrolled to Intune, and we would like to see how this machine, what all things are showing up here. Let's click on Start button at the left-hand side, and then click on Settings. Now click on Accounts at the left-hand side, and then click on Access Work or School Account at the left-hand side. Now this machine shows connected to TechNet's Azure AD because you have the TechNet is what it's the name what you have chosen during Azure AD during Intune
Yeah.
subscription. Okay, now click on that one and click on Info. So what does it say? Connection information. So connection information management server address, and that is https://r.manage.microsoft. That means it is being managed through this managed server, and this is basically your Intune management server, and this device is connecting to your Intune management server. Now when was the last time it got synchronized with the server? So last attempt sync, that is 12:43. Right now it is 12:53, 10 minutes back. Click on sync again. So in case if you would like to do manual sync, you can do it from here, manual synchronization. Otherwise, it will automatically do the synchronization. You don't have to do manual synchronization all the time. It will be doing in the backend. Now click on start at the left hand side and search event viewer. Event viewer. Now at the left hand side, you have applications and services logs. Uh, then you have Microsoft, expand Microsoft, and then you have Windows, expand Windows below. Uh, Now in here you have device management something. Can you scroll down? Device. Device management enterprise diagnostic provider. Device management enterprise diagnostics provider. Basically, all your Intune related the event IDs, you will be able to see it here. Click on admin under that. Okay. Now OMA DM, whenever it says OMA or something, you it is basically from Intune basically. Okay. So now we have can you click on the error, the second one? So MDM declared configuration, okay. MDM, the parameter is incorrect. That's okay. Some of the error message you can ignore. Click on information, the third one. Okay. OMA log DM app initialization session result. The operation completed successfully. Now, when you synchronize something, right? Let's go and do the synchronization again on the setting. Go to sync again. In the setting, down at the bottom you have setting option. uh, Go back, click on back because it's still synchronizing. That's the reason it's grayed out. Click on this connected teachers Azure ID technet, sorry, teachers info, sync again. Minimize this. Now refresh this event ID. Click on view on the top. Yeah, click on view. Yeah, okay, action and refresh. Okay, you see we have initiated that one, and this, what does it say? The operation completed successfully. Okay, operation complete. Can you give me control please? In go to meeting application, you have mouse option. You click on the mouse and click on my name. Okay, thank you. Now leave the mouse, I'll take the mouse. Okay, thank you. So the first one, right? Let me click on action again and refresh again. Okay, so what does it say? um, the operation completed successfully. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the registry here. So reg edit on that machine, the machine which is enrolled to Intune, we are doing on that machine. Okay, now we have HKey local machine at the left hand side, and then we have software, and then we have Microsoft. Okay, so Microsoft and then policy managers, and then we have multiple policies, right? ADMX installed, the current, default, and provider. So we will see some of the policies when we deploy policies. It is going to come here from Intune. Okay, so let me go to the default one for now. Sorry, not default. I'm going to go to the providers. Okay, so The device ID. Let me see what is the device ID here coming. Initialization ID is, let me refresh one more time, okay, just to get the new lines here. Okay, it's the same error. Seven F and one is FB. Okay, 7F and FB. Okay, so in the registry right now it has not uh, it's not showing the device enrollment ID. Okay, so I am basically looking for the device enrollment ID, which I will show you later on, because yeah, I found the enrollment ID now. Okay, good. So MDM session started with enrollment ID. This one is the one, 7F FA. Okay, so Microsoft, and then policies. Okay, so for some reason I'm not able to get it in the registry here. Actually, the device enrollment ID is this one, right? MDM session and OMADM session started with enrollment ID with the server this, client this, initialization. Okay, fine. So looks like we haven't deployed any policy. That's the reason the in the registry that key is not coming. So we will see this later on when we supply some policies to the devices. So there is a log file. Let me take you to the log file. Where is that? Let me go to setting, and in setting you have down at the bottom we have advanced diagnostic report. Okay, when you click on create report, so basically it's going to create a report in C users public document MDM diagnostic. I'm going to click on export and go to that location. where the log file is exported. So it's in C drive, and then inside C drive you have users, and then public, and then public document, right? Public document and MDM diagnostic. This is the log folder which contains all your log files. So let me double click on this MDM diagnostic report. So this is basically like a group policy result, GP result, which we used to do before um, using command prompt. So that gives you information about the device, right? The PC name, then the operating system, the build number, and then processor and system information managed by last synchronization. Okay. And when you go down, it will give you device management account. Okay. And some of the policy which is the managed policy, which is unmanaged policy, it is going to show you which is managed policy, which is unmanaged policy. Right now we haven't deployed any policy. Can you scroll up, Arjun? I'm getting some slowness here. Scroll up.
I can't. Um, Froze.
Use your mouse scroller to scroll up. No, don't use the slider. Maximize the screen. Scroll up. Don't use the slider. Just scroll up. Okay, it's frozen.
Yeah, frozen. It's frozen.
You can close this Edge browser and open again. Now it's working.
Go up. The arrow button is working.
Yeah, go up. Yeah, up. Okay, so managed policy, right? So that is what I was saying. Managed policy.
Go up again.
Go down a little bit and wait. Yeah, wait. You see, managed policy. So these are basically uh, these are basically managed policy, and when you go down, you will have unmanaged policies. Okay. So we will see this one when we make any changes from Intune portal. We haven't made any changes from Intune portal. We are just checking how the things look like after the machine is enrolled to Intune. Okay. Let's close this. I don't know why it is running slow. Close that Edge browser. Okay. Now click on Start again at the left hand side. Scroll down. Click on Start again. Scroll down. Just keep going down. So we need to bring one application called company portal. Right now we don't see company portal here. Why? Because we haven't deployed company portal. What is company portal? Company portal is like a software center which we used to have in SCCM world, right? In SCCM we have software center. Company portal is like a play store or app store. So whatever the application which you will be publishing through Intune, that is going to come here. So that is a very important tool which we need to install in all computers. Okay, so let's go to the Intune portal and we will install company portal on all the devices which all the current devices plus all the devices which we will be having in the future. So let's click on apps at the left hand side. Now then you have all apps. Okay, so since we are going to do uh, for Windows app operating system, right? So here we have, if you click on add, then you will have multiple options like Android, iPhone, iPad, Mac, but we don't have to do that. Let's go by the platform. So at the left hand side, you have Windows. Let's click on Windows. So here we will only deploy Windows application from this option. Okay, Windows apps, right? Now click on add on the top. Everyone click on add. Now when you click on add, you have a drop down. Choose the drop down and there are many options available. So either you deploy the Microsoft Store application, then you have Microsoft 365 application, then you have Microsoft Edge, then web app and other. These options are available for you to do the installation. We will go with Microsoft Store app new, the first one. Okay. Everyone, you need to select Microsoft Store app new and then click on select. Now select application. So let's click on search the Microsoft Store app new. And here you have to search company portal. So company portal, the first one we would like to select company portal and then click on select. Now here we have some options available. If you would like to modify those things, you can modify. Otherwise, you leave it as it is, the company portal information, and it install, go up on the top. You see, first one is company portal, second description, then Microsoft Corporation. So these options are available to you to modify in case if you would like to make any changes. Now install behavior. Install behavior is what? System or user. System means it will be installed on system level, and user, it will be installed on the current user. Suppose if I am logged into the machine, it will install on my user account. System, that means it will be installed on the system context so that anyone logs into the device will be able to see that device. Okay, so we will go with this option, install behavior system. Everyone choose system, and then in the category choose the category of the application. So anything like productivity, yeah, or business computer management. Wait a minute, choose computer management because this is related to Intune, but it is category is for your reference. It is not going to make any difference if you choose any other category. Okay, now show this application as a featured app in company portal. If you want, you can do that. That means suppose 10 applications are there, but it will come on the top. Okay, so if you want featured application, then below you have information, URL, privacy URL, developer information, owner, in case if you would like to give all those details. Otherwise these are not mandatory, you can leave them as it is. Then logo of the application, so it is better to give logo, but that's also not mandatory, but I would suggest you give the logo. So let's do one thing, open a new tab and go to google.com. Type in company portal logo, not just logo. Hmm. Okay, choose any logo of your choice, either that one or the third one. Better you take the third one. Hmm. Save as. Hmm. No, but wait a minute. It's not coming in PNG or JPEG. You have to choose something else. Cancel. Yeah, choose the second one, then save image as.
Yep.
Yes, okay. So type in company portal, the name, and put
Yep.
it anywhere of your choice.
Yep. That's it. Come on.
Anywhere on the desktop you can keep it, nah?
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Go to desktop, at the left hand side you have desktop. Just type in
Yep.
below, you have okay, type in company portal.
Yep.
Save. Now go back to the Intune portal again. First one, first tab.
Yep.
Select low image. Click on the folder icon. Click OK. Okay, so we have given the company logo, portal, and then go next. Now here it is asking you to do the assignment. Assignment means in SCCM world, if you remember, we used to deploy application on a collection. Okay, so here we can assign it either on a group or all user or all devices. So let's do all devices. We would like to install this application on all devices because this is like a mandatory application. Okay, so all devices you have chosen, right? So in the required mode, required means it will get installed forcefully on all the devices. Then second is available for enrolled device. Available means it will be available in the software center. I mean, in the company portal itself, the one which we will be installing. So we will be installing it forcefully, right, in all the machines. So okay, um, go up, scroll up. So all devices options is not available to you, right? So let's do
Yeah, I
one
just
thing.
selected. I selected already. Add all devices.
Where you have where you have
And the
selected?
bottom one.
Bottom is for
That's for
uninstall.
uninstall, I guess.
Sorry.
No, you have to remove that one. There is a dot. No. Go next. And there is a
Mm.
dot, three dots at the right hand side, extreme right,
Yeah. Yeah.
all the way right. Delete. Okay. Now choose required all devices. On the first one, choose add all devices under required. The first one.
Um.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, below you have. Just below you have all, add all devices. Yes, required means forceful installation. So we would be installing it forcefully. Now there is an option here at the right hand side. Show all toast notification. That means user will get a notification that it's downloading and installing. Then at the right hand side you have as soon as possible. That means the application will get installed as soon as possible. You can also give a time when it will get installed, either today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. You can schedule the deployment from here. Okay, understood. Let's go next, then create. So what we have done, we have um, initiated the installation of this application. This application will get installed in all the devices. If you have one device or 100 device or 1000 device, it's gonna get installed on all the devices because we have chosen all devices, and it will get installed forcefully without any user interaction. Okay, now so let's go ahead to the device and synchronize this policy for the application to get installed. Setting, and then you need to click on accounts. Info, sync. You see the synchronization time is still not changed. It is 12:43. Okay, I'm seeing that it's not changing. Do you have proper internet connection on this machine? Can you check?
Yes, yes, yes.
But what is GP update will do? We haven't created
Just
any group policy. GP update is
yeah,
for
just
group policy, right?
yeah.
So we are not going to get anything when you do GP update force. Can you open Edge browser and go to Google or any website to check whether you have internet connection or not? Okay, so internet is there. Go back
Kashif,
to the device
you
again.
can Kashif, you can check also the restart is pending or not.
You start pending. Can you go? Let's do one thing. Let's power off this machine and start this again. Okay. Click on File on the top and close and choose OK. Hmm. Now power this machine on. Power on. When did you enroll the device, Arjun?
Think of Sunday, I think. Sunday.
Okay. Okay, log into the device again. Okay, the time is changed now. Previously the time was 12:43, but now I can see 1:24. Synchronize again. Click on start. So you will get uh, first you will get Intune management extension. Okay, and once Intune management extension folder comes in, then you will get the yeah, there you go. Intune management extension is there. So basically Intune management extension, it will help you to do the device management, device application installation. So there are many things which it does. Okay, you don't have to open that one. Now you go to services.msc. Now there is a service called Microsoft Intune management extension here. Microsoft, which will be running all the time. Okay, you don't have to manually start or restart the service. In case if it is not running, then you can restart, then you can start, or in case if you're troubleshooting, you can come here and restart the Intune management extension. So it will be running all the time. So this is responsible to bring the policies, bring the applications and updates from the Intune server into your enrolled devices. In every machine you will find this one, Intune management extension. uh, okay, so now click on start again at the left hand side. Okay, company portal is not yet installed for you. Let's go to the log file. Okay, so there is a log file. Go to C drive, and then on the top, wait a minute, let me type in, wait a minute. So after C drive, we will type in program data, one word. Okay, then Microsoft Intune management extension. Okay, and log. So I'm gonna copy this location and put it on the notepad. So I don't know which notepad you are using. So today is 8th of August. And number one, verify device enrollment from server side and client side. Okay. Point number two, check uh, MDM diagnostic report, right? On the client side. Rename and restart device from server side. Okay. Sync device from server and client side. Point number five, check event viewer. Okay. Point number six, is um, Intune management extension log file. The location is right here. See program data, Microsoft, then Intune management extension, then logs folder. Okay. Point number 7, deploy company portal to all devices. Okay. So we have done the deployment of Intune company portal to all the devices. Now we would like to see whether the installation is done or not done. There you go. The company portal is now showing up. Okay. Company portal is showing up here. So in this log file, first there will be other log file also. You will have agent executor, then other log file will also come after a few minutes. So Intune extension log file, it's gonna show you when you deploy any Win32 application, or when you deploy PowerShell, that is gonna come. This log file is gonna record that one. One more log file will come, agent executor, and that is not right here, but that will also come. So this one, basically we deployed this application, and the application name is what? Company portal. Right now we haven't deployed any, we haven't published any application from Intune. So if you publish any application from Intune, it's gonna come here, recently published application. So what does it say? Your administrator did not make any apps available to you, and this is the device which you are using at the moment. At the left hand side we have home, then applications. So whatever the application you publish from Intune, it's gonna come here. Then app categories, then up, downloads and updates, right? So right now company portal is installed, so that is giving you the information that this application is the only one which got installed so far. Then devices, this is the only device which you are using. If you have other devices, that's going to come here. Help and support. So we have not given any contact number or email address here. That's the reason we are not getting the information about the help and support. Later we will be able to see that one, how we deploy the logo of the company, and then help and support, the phone number, email address and all. Then my profile is there, wherein you can see the name of the user who is logged in and the user account. Then settings, in settings you can also do the synchronization. Okay, so it's one and the same thing. Either you synchronize from setting this option, the previously you were doing from this option. So either you do it from here, or you can synchronize from this company portal. You can also synchronize company portal from right click on this and then choose sync this device. Okay, that option is also available. Now we are going to make this application available again. So this application which you have, if you go to this company portal properties, right, you see, let me go down till the bottom, assignment. So we deployed it in required mode, available deployment. Sorry, in required mode deployment, forceful installation. So in every machine, whatever the machine you enroll to Intune, automatically this application will get installed, the company portal. Now there is one option called available for enrolled devices. So suppose if you would like to make it available as well, so you can make it available. So you can click on this assignment edit option, and then I'm gonna so here we have available to enroll devices. So either you choose all devices or all user, depends on you. You can make it available from here too. Okay, so application will be showing up there in the company portal. Any questions so far? All good?
Kashif
Why
bhai,
Yes, sir.
you are
it's
not well.
right?
All devices are grayed out.
Yeah, all devices grayed out because you have already chosen required. Required means forcefully you would like to make it forceful installation to all the devices. That's the reason it's grayed out. Got it?
Yeah.
Hi, Kashif.
Okay.
This is
Thank you.
Vikas.
Yes.
Yeah, just wanted to understand the background, log process while installing the application. Like suppose we need to troubleshoot something. And
Yeah, so I will show you the log file later on when we deploy full-fledged application. Just now we have deployed one application Intune company portal, right? But when we discuss about the LOB application, line of business application, Windows 32 application, then we will see a deep dive into that one and see more about log files. Okay. All good, guys?
Rajibhai, all is good, but your voice is you are not well.
I am feeling better now today. Yesterday I had some cough and cold. So that's the reason
Okay.
I couldn't take the session. Okay, guys. So we will see tomorrow how we are going to deploy.
Hello,
You know,
sir.
yes. Go ahead.
Sir, I'm able to see the Microsoft Intune Management extension on my device, right? But not able to see the company portal.
It will come in some time. Okay, you will have to wait for some time. Okay.
So means no need to do from Intune portal
Now,
currently. We need to
Intune
wait only.
portal. If you come to this Intune portal, if you come to this apps at the left hand side, and then you go to all apps, and then company portal, right, which you have already deployed. So right now I'm seeing that it is installed in one of the devices, right? And when you click on device install status, you will see that it is installed in this
Yes.
one
This is
device.
not actually. This is not actually showing in my Intune portal.
You are what you are getting not applicable or
Mm,
nothing.
I'm getting nothing device, and maybe I'm
Okay,
checking device
so
install
you'll
status.
have
That is showing no result.
okay, so you'll have to wait for some more time for the application to come down to the device. So it depends on the internet connection of the device and the speed of the device. Okay.
Okay.
Anyone else who got the company portal?
Yeah, I got the company portal on installed, but is there any time interval to sync between device and Intune automatically? Means if we don't initiate it manually,
Device sync between
between device and Intune portal, it will sync in how many time? Means uh, fi bet in between 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or an hour automatically means
auto synchronization happens 8
yeah,
hours, I think. Uh,
8 hours.
yeah, device, uh, enroll device and Intune server, right? They will synchronize automatically 8 hours. That is the frequency. That's the default
Okay.
frequency. Okay.
Kashif, regarding domain, I need your hand. So I removed all the previous tenant on this on the tenant, the old one. So I can clear here. So
Okay, I will take a look later on. Okay, I have to
okay,
jump on another call.
thank you. Okay then,
Okay.
thank you.
Now the
Bye.
document, the notes which I
Yep,
put
I'll
it on
post
your
it in
notepad, you
WhatsApp.
need to post it on the
Yep.
WhatsApp group. Okay. Thank you, everyone. We'll meet tomorrow. Bye now.